good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. Y'all already know what it is. Listen, man. The king of battle rap is back. Undisputed in my opinion. I feel like he's hands down, up until I made Tay Rock best battler ever, it was Mook. You feel me? So right now, Mook is number 2. Just off the fact that he don't battle often. You rarely see him. So it's kind of like you feel like his time is up. So it's like Tay Rock is that new gunner that's been consistent. He been putting on classics. So right now, Tay Rock is the best battle ever. He took Mook title in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, Mook is back. He's battling on RBE. And the big question is, who is he battling? You feel me? Now, yes, it's hot as fuck in this bitch, so bear with me. You know what I mean? But who is Mook battling? Who is Mook battling? It's a lot of options, man. It's a lot of options. A lot of people that people want to see Mook go against. So let's run through the possibilities. You understand? Let's run through the possibilities. I mean, Surf is pretty much canceled out. You know, niggas asked him on Twitter if he was battling, and you know he decided to let it be known that he's not battling. You know, he said the whole taking a Euro check. You know, Mook ducking the pros. I mean, Surf can't really talk, being that the battle was locked in. You feel what I'm saying? So it was never a thing of Mook ducking Surf. The fuck? It never was a thing of Mook ducking Surf. I mean, the battle was locked in at one point, so can't really say anybody was ducking. But obviously the situation was right. RBE, you know, handled their business, and now they got Mook on a return. So it's like, can't say a dude ducking. He just got presented with the right situation. So we see it's not Surf. Who else? Hollow. Hollow is something that a lot of people have been asking for. They both like the king of angles. You know, I think that would be a dope matchup. Calico. I think Calico serves as like similar to Surf as far as like the bridge battle between URL and Smack. You feel me? I feel like those battles are always necessary because we always got these rookies versus vets cards. You know, URL versus Smack is a big thing as far as that. You feel me? Like it's a lot of battles that should have happened between like the Surfs, Calicos, Hitmans, Verbs, going up against the Iron Solomons, the Loaded Luxes, the Mooks, you know, the people from the Smack DVD era. So I feel like Calico would be a dope choice. Averb would definitely be a dope choice, even though I still want to see Averb versus Lux. You feel me? I feel like that's the match that has a little bit more history and a little bit more seasoning behind it. But right behind that, Averb versus Mook is still one of those battles where it's like, you know, Averb is, you know, a legend. You know, he's a Midwest legend. He's one of the dudes that came out here and helped open doors for the rest of the Midwest. So I feel like him versus Mook is still a valid battle in that aspect. You know, it might not be a lot of history there, but there still has been, you know, little jabs and stuff like that back and forth. So I wouldn't mind seeing that battle. You feel me? As far as what people have been requesting, I feel like that's really all of the possibilities. Now, the thing with RBE is, you know, RBE has a set, not a set, but they have certain talent that is like a mainstay on the league. You know, so it's certain battlers that you shouldn't be too surprised if you see them up against a Mook, like a Show Off versus Mook, or Jims versus Mook, or JC versus Mook. You know, dudes that have been, you know, consistently putting on at the league, been really holding it down over at RBE. And, you know, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility as far as one of those guys battling. You know, it would definitely be interesting to see how one of those battlers that's from a newer era go up against a battler like Mook who's from so far back. You know, you don't really get that. You don't really get that. Even like when you take a battle like Lux versus JC. Lux versus JC is like a generation skip. Like prior to JC was like the Surfs, the Calicos, and you know that class of battlers. But when you have like a Mook versus Jims, like Jims has only been battling 5 years, you know, and Mook's been around for, you know, so long. So to see that type of transition as far as like the generation gap in battle rap, it'd be interesting to see how a battle like that plays out. So I feel like it's possible. It's possible. Like, it's not something that is completely out of, you know, at least in the possible choices that Mook would have. It's not, you know, something that's, you know, far-fetched for me. You know, so who is Mook battling? You feel me? Who y'all think Mook battling? I think it's supposed to be announced this Saturday at the RBE event. Not 100% sure, but, you know, if it is, then that'll be dope. I'm definitely going to be in the building, you know, so y'all let me know in the comments, man, who y'all think Mook is battling, who y'all think he should battle, and why. You feel what I'm saying? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com, and I'm about to get up out of here because it's hot as a bitch again. Y'all already know what it is. Bye.